Fight number 3. Set the 3-2s in the 70-kilogram division. First up, please make the blue corner, Stylianos, Karasavvidis.
Stylianos coming out some heavy, what do you call this, rock? You're more of a music man than I am, Sonny Brown.
Yeah, this is just rock and roll.
This is rock and roll. Yeah. For me, this is full on. This is crazy. Stylianos is a young Greek man, actually. Hasn't been training very long, so this is a good matchup by Tama. This is classic Tama Tahuna matchmaking. He knows how to get people to come and watch these guys. He's got his young apprentice. He's been training for 3 months. He's found another young man, 2 years older, been training for 6 months. And I think we're just going to believe both of them probably a little bit jittery, a little bit nervous, and I think probably having something that resembles a street fight with some gloves on.
Could very well be, Luke.
That's what I'm predicting, but I actually don't know, Sonny Brown, but it's lucky that they're going to put the fight on for us.
I think it's a solid prediction. Certainly get the crowd pumped. Stylianos training out of Powercore MMA. They are affiliates of CSW, the Eric Colson Association, so consider their style to be Shuto, bit of STX kickboxing, and bit of catch wrestling on the ground with that Eric Colson lineage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the gym well, but I kind of get a vibe of like a traditional martial arts type school. That's the kind of vibe that I got from the guys, and I'm interested to see the stance of Stylianos when he comes out. I'm interested to see how he goes when he's put under probably some heavy fire early in the fight by maybe more of a brawler type style from Boston. So, you know, Boston's a young, strong footy player, and we're going to see an interesting point that I noticed when we chatted to this guy. He's got a massive cauliflower on his left ear.
Massive.
Now, either he's lying to us about his 6 months, or he's done the old white belt, get my head stuck in some bad positions too much.
We're going to find out very shortly, Luke.
Maybe he's a ringer.
Could be a ringer. We'll find out.
Maybe he's some type of Greek
Please
champion.
make welcome the blue corner, the red corner, Boston Smith.
Boston Smith, forever known as Tama's apprentice.
Tama's apprentice, mate.
Coming out, young kid. Seemed very relaxed backstage. I mean, not many guys will admit they're scared, particularly young guys. They probably show a little bit of bravado, but he looked pretty relaxed. He looks like a guy who's okay with fighting. I actually think he's probably looking forward to it.
Yeah, he did seem genuinely relaxed. He's come out to some laid-back music. And maybe you have to have that attitude to take a fight with 3 months training.
This is more my style. This is good.
More your style, bit of that kicking back.
Some very interesting matchmaking here. Boston's in the prep point at the moment. Again, guys, we've got the 6-ounce gloves on the amateurs here. Doesn't favour grappling, definitely favours some striking exchanges. And he gets a bit of a pop from the crowd, so I think he's a bit of a crowd favourite, the young kid.
Definitely a bit of support there.
Yeah.
When the bell goes for the first of the 3 scheduled rounds, man in charge, Mr. Mark Christie. Cage fans, here we go. Firstly presenting to you, and on my left, born on the 30th of November. Happy birthday. What a way to celebrate your birthday on debut. Tipping the scales at the Pioneer Tavern at 69.3 kilograms for Powercore MMA Granville. Please make welcome Stylianos Karasavvidis. So we turn our attention, and to my left, 18 tender years of age and on debut, and tipping the scales at the Pioneer Tavern at 70.5 kilograms for Tama Tahuna, and fighting out of Beastings UFC Gym Penrith, one of 14 children, born and bred in the Riff, Penrith, Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. The apprentice, he's working for the man, the Brickian Panther, Boston Smith.
Sonny Brown, did I hear correctly? One of 14 children?
One of 14. Wow, that'll sell
Boston's
some
used to
tickets.
fight him, mate. This is not his first fight.
This is not his
This
first
is not
fight.
fair.
That's why he's so relaxed, mate.
Stylianos is not the ringer. Young Boston, 1 of 14. I think he's got some older brothers that probably kept him in line. This is going to be a cracker. This is going to be fun. Like I said, both gentlemen very fresh, both on debut. I think we're going to see a fairly nervous, heavy exchange early.
Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. Bang!
Whoa, Stylianos.
Boston might be hurt there. I don't know if he got hit by a shot. He's fighting very hard to get up. He worked an underhook.
Boston back to his feet, going for a takedown of his own.
This is a mad exchange,
Whoa.
absolutely crazy exchange.
Frenetic pace going on.
Looks to me like Stylianos.
Boston's on top.
Sonny Brown, I said it was going to resemble something like a crazy street
Whoa.
fight. And at this stage, that's exactly what we're getting.
Nice trip there. Boston winding up on top. Inside control. Looking to get into Mount. He's got it.
I think someone needs to slow this fight down a little bit. If they fight at this pace, we're going to have 2 exhausted fighters come the end of this round.
Yeah,
Someone's got to settle it down, and Boston's in the perfect position to do that. Just slow him down from the mount. Start to slowly work his way into a dominant position. He can take the back if his opponent turns. He's punching heavy from mount here. Big shots.
yeah, nice work here from Boston. Mixing up his straight shots with a hammer fist.
Big shots landed there. This might be the end of the fight.
Wow, that's it. It's done, son. Referee Mark Christie stopping the action.
And the crowd goes wild. We've got everyone on their feet. Popular kid.
The crowd goes absolutely wild for Boston, the Apprentice Smith.
Sonny, I don't know how long that fight went for. I'm going to say about 40 seconds.
Seemed
There was
like it.
absolute madness and about 15 seconds of control by Boston, which led to his TKO victory from Mount.
And sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah,
Here we
so
go.
look at the replay here. Just clean shots. There was a couple of hard shots that bounced Stylianos' head off the mat, and I feel like that's what set the referee in at that stage. His head bouncing, you could hear it bouncing off the mat. Some heavy punches there. Doesn't seem to be injured, but yeah, it's amateur fighting. They're not going to let him go until the death, so I think that was a good stoppage by the referee.
Yeah, exactly, good stoppage there.
Mr. DJ, give me a little bit more level because this St Mary's crowd are going to go absolutely nuts. The Apprentice, who's working for the man, the Bricky, the Panther, at 120 of round number 1 by way of TKO, Boston Smith.
Tell you what, he got a pop that was massive. Hopefully the main event gets the same sort of pop from that crowd. That was huge.
Yeah, Boston bringing in the fans, and he's got to be happy with that.